Life on the run. Eddie, Brock, and Venom are fugitives living off-grid across South America. After the multiverse jump in No Way Home, Eddie was returned to his world, but a trace of the symbiote remains in the ECU. Eddie is struggling to reconcile their purpose. Venom craves action. Eddie wants peace. They try to help people in secret, becoming urban legends, but something is hunting other symbiotes. The Hive wakes in deep space. A void rips open. A dark being, Null, the primordial god of the symbiotes, awakens. His hive mind senses fragmentation across the multiverse. He begins pulling symbiotes back under his control. On Earth, dormant symbiotes begin acting erratically. A storm is coming. Return to New York. Eddie and Venom return to New York following reports of alien creatures attacking people. They trace the activity to a rogue scientist, Dr. Orwell Taylor, obsessed with weaponizing symbiotes. He has recreated a Black Ops symbiote unit, the jury. Taylor believes all symbiotes are threats. He wants to extract Venom by force. The symbiote war begins. Venom is ambushed by Taylor's forces and nearly killed. They're rescued by an old enemy, Toxin, the offspring of Carnage, now bonded to Detective Mulligan. Toxin warns it's not just Taylor. Something bigger is coming, something ancient. Mulligan offers a shaky alliance. Venom doesn't trust him. Eddie does. Knowles whisper across the world. People experience strange nightmares of a living void. Venom begins hearing a dark voice, one even he fears. Null is calling his children home. Flashbacks reveal the creation of the symbiotes, forged from Null's shadow to fight the Celestials. Null is coming to Earth, and Venom was once his favorite. A rift in the bond. Eddie and Venom argue constantly. Venom feels drawn toward Null and resists it. Eddie feels like he's losing control of his life and his body. Mulligan warns that the longer Venom resists the Hive, the more unstable he'll become. Venom, I am not a servant, I am the protector. They set out to find others like them. Sleeper Agent. They find Sleeper, another symbiote who has merged with a secret agent. Sleeper reveals that Null is forming a planet-wide hive and Earth is just the beginning. The only way to resist him is to sever the core link, the origin symbiote hidden on Earth. They must find it before Null does, but Taylor's forces attack again, and this time they capture Eddie. Venom alone for the first time in years. Venom is forcibly separated from Eddie. Taylor attempts to extract and destroy the symbiote, but fails. Venom escapes, but wounded, furious, and feral. Toxin finds Venom and tries to stop his rampage. Venom nearly kills him. Only a memory of Eddie brings him back. Into the void, Eddie, imprisoned, is interrogated about Venom's past in Null. He realizes that Null is already spreading across the planet in people's minds. He escapes with help from Sleeper and reunites with Venom. Eddie forgives Venom. Venom, we are not monsters, we are the cure. Nullified Null finally arrives, in the form of a massive living darkness covering the sky. People begin transforming into hive puppets. Taylor's soldiers are consumed and twisted into a symbiote army. Mulligan is nullified. His body becomes a channel for Null's voice. The world is falling. Venom, it's time to be the monster they need. Legacy of the Hive. Venom explains to Eddie that he once served Null before choosing freedom. The only way to defeat Null is to destroy the living core symbiote, hidden in the Earth's mantle. But accessing it requires bonding with multiple symbiotes to gain strength. Eddie is scared. Venom, you've always been stronger than me. Let's prove it. The symbiote nexus. The team descends into the Earth's core, past ancient ruins left by symbiote ancestors. They find the nexus symbiote, sleeping inside a geode-like chrysalis. Null arrives, now partially corporeal, infused with corrupted celestial matter. He attacks, tearing through the team. Venom merges with the Nexus, but it threatens to consume him. Eddie's choice. Eddie intervenes, offering himself as the anchor. Together, he and Venom stabilize the Nexus into a new hybrid form, anti-Null Venom. Black with silver cracks and glowing runes, they take flight. Null tries to devour them with the Void. Venom, you gave us life. We choose what to do with it. The final battle, a massive battle, erupts in the sky above Earth. Anti-Null Venom fights Null in a reality-warping, brutal clash. Meanwhile, Toxin, Sleeper, and a reformed jury help civilians on the ground. Eddie breaks Null's psychic grip on Earth with a final mind blast using Nexus energy. Null disintegrates into cosmic ash. The Hive is broken. Goodbye, Toxin. Mulligan, mortally wounded, begs Eddie to protect others. Toxin transfers to a young girl who helped during the battle. Eddie promises to guide her. The symbiote war is over for now. Sleeper departs into space, sensing more threats on the edge of the galaxy. Peace returns. The world reacts. Governments cover up the symbiote invasion as a cosmic storm. Eddie is wanted by every agency, but hailed by some as a savior. Venom feels satisfied. They return to San Francisco in disguise. Venom, we're not hiding, we're watching. They accept being anti-heroes. A message from another universe. In a quiet scene, Eddie receives a strange glowing USB. It plays a message from Peter Parker, the Macy Yuzu version. Peter says, "I think part of you stayed behind, and I think we need to talk." Venom, the spider, he's back. Eddie, looks like we're not done. Mid-credit scene, Clinter rising on a distant planet. Black towers rise from the surface. A figure in a red and black cape kneels before a throne of symbiote bones. A voice whispers, "The king is dead. Long live the void." It's Grendel, the ancient Clinter war beast. New war begins. Post-credit scene, multiversal breach. A crack in space appears in 80's apartment. A variant of Venom, more monstrous, armored alien steps through. He hisses, "You're not the only one who defied the hive." Cut to black. Venom will return. Title card Skull Venom. The lethal protector of the monster became the hero. Venom will return in Spider-Man and Venom Maximum Carnage.